This is how to play sounds on your TikTok stream after receiving gifts or followers. Both methods here work even if you don't have a stream key. As ever, you can join my Discord if you need any help and use the timestamps below to navigate through the video. Before we talk about any methods, you need to get your sound files ready. There's plenty of free sites offering different sounds on Google, and you can use a website like Audio Trimmer to cut down your audio. So our first method is using the TikTok widgets code from Isaac Kogan. Many of you will already have this installed, but if you haven't, I've put my setup video in the description. So we'll start in VSC and we'll make sure the file explorer here is open on the left. And we're just going to click into this sounds folder here. If you can't see that, you might have to open this public folder here. Just double check you've got this enchanted sound, which came with the program. Next, simply open up your file explorer and find wherever you've saved all your sound files. Now simply select all the files that you want and drag them into the sounds section here on VSC. As you can see, I've now got all these different sounds in the sounds folder. Now all we have to do is click back on config.json and match different gifts with different sounds. Basically, we're going to copy the syntax of the rows here, and we have to be very careful. We have to include the quotes, we have to include the colon, and we need the comma at the end here. Just keep in mind that on the final line of each section, as you can see here and here, there's no comma, and it won't work if you add a comma on the final line. So for example, you can see I've got hello.mp3 here. Let's say if somebody sends a TikTok universe, I want to play hello.mp3. So I'll just press enter beneath rows. I'm going to type in TikTok universe and I'm going to type it all lowercase and include the space because it's 2 words. We'll add the colon as well. And we just copy the formatting above. So /sounds/ and then this is our new sound file. So I can see on the left it's called hello.mp3. We close the quotes. And we add the comma, and we can see the circle up here, which means we haven't saved the file, so we just go file save to make sure it's saved. Of course, we can now repeat this for as many GIFs as you want. You can even just copy and paste. So for example, if I want to play a sound with a corgi gift, replace it with the word corgi, I could play the same sound file, or I could play a different sound file. And of course, you need to keep an eye on the file format as well. This one seems to be M4A, so I'll replace it at the end there as well. And of course, there's quite a few GIFs on TikTok, so where you haven't assigned a gift, it will play the default here. But now it's set to null, that means it'll play no sound. But if you want to play a sound, again, we just copy the formatting, but we need to remember here we can't put a comma because it's the last part of the section. So in my example here, if somebody sends anything other than a rose, TikTok universe, or a corgi, it's now going to play this light sound file instead. So once again, don't forget to go file save to save your file. And now we need to run it. So I'll just type node server.js into my terminal. If you're just streaming from your phone, make sure you control and click onto this link and it will open it in Chrome like it's done here. The page of course will be blank until somebody sends a GIF. Now I'm testing this on someone who's live right now. As you can probably hear, there's no sound playing. That's because we haven't clicked onto the page. So we just click on. The next time this person receives a follow or a gift, as you can hear, the sound is now playing. So if you're streaming from your phone, just make sure the sound is playing nice and clearly through your PC speakers. And for PC streamers, let's add them to OBS the usual way. So just copy and paste the link from Chrome or from VSC. Now head into OBS and let's add it as a browser source. Of course, I'll just call it TikTok alerts, press OK, paste the link, ignore the local file checkbox, add your screen dimensions. You don't need to change anything else, just press OK. And as you can see in here, our alerts are now installed successfully. If for some reason your alerts aren't working during a stream, then double click the alerts, scroll down, simply press refresh. That will reload the alerts, and they should start working from there. If you need help finding sound files, or if you'd just like me to set the alerts up for you, then check out my Fiverr, which is linked in the description. Our second method uses a powerful new platform called TikFinity. I'll release a full video showing off all the features of TikFinity later, but for now, let's focus on playing sounds after receiving gifts. So I've linked TikFinity in the description, and to start with, you need to click on the setup here, and at the top here, it will tell you to log in or register, so go ahead and do that. Then add your username here, which includes the @ symbol. Next, let's click into actions and events and press create new action here. So we're going to name the action after your sound. So I'm going to play a train sound. So I'll call it train. I'm now going to click on play audio because that's what I want to do. And you can either click select file or you can just drag your file in like I've just done here. It will show you an upload bar and then tell you that it's uploaded. If you want to show the gifter's username on the screen, click on show user and text. And we're going to copy these first 2 parameters down here, paste them into the box. That's obviously the name of the gifter and how many gifts they've sent. We can also change the color of the text by clicking on this box here. Now let's scroll down, and if your sound is longer than 10 seconds, change this to the length of your sound. Just leave it on 10 if it's shorter, and once you're done, scroll down, press save, and as you can see here, I've now got a new action named train. Now simply repeat that step for every sound that you want to upload. Now we've uploaded all our sounds, we need to pick a gift which triggers that sound. So let's scroll down here, click on create new event, and down here I'm going to click on sending a specific gift. I'll start by choosing the gift I want. You can scroll through the list in coin order, or you can just type the name of your gift. So I'm going to type in train, and now I need to find the sound from the action list. So here's my train sound. Then you just hit save and repeat that step for every gift. Once you're finished with that, let's click into OBS Overlays, and you click here even if you're just streaming from your phone, and let's scroll down on this page to the My Actions section here. If you're a phone streamer, this page here is where your sounds are going to play from. Web browsers can be weird, so make sure you just click once into this box here to make sure that the sounds can be heard. So if you're just streaming from your phone, make sure this page is open, make sure your PC speakers are on, and make sure your phone can pick up your speakers nice and clearly. If you're a PC streamer, we just add this link here to OBS. So let's do that the usual way by heading into OBS, clicking the plus button, adding a browser source. Once again, I'll call this TikTok alerts. Press OK. We just paste in the link, add our screen dimensions. Don't change anything else. Just press OK. And of course, nothing's showing now, but once you start receiving the correct gift, the sounds will play, and if you chose text, the text will show on the screen as well. Now it's very important to note here that even if you're streaming from your PC, you still need the TikFinity website open for the duration of your live stream. However, you don't want this OBS Overlays page to be open, because if you have this page open, the sound will play through both your web browser and through OBS, and you'll have two sounds. So if you're streaming from your PC, just click onto any other page. I'll click on Actions and Events, and that will prevent duplicate sounds from playing. If you need help finding sound files, or if you just want me to set these alerts up for you, then check out my Fiverr, which is in the description. As ever, you can get free help from my Discord server, and thanks for watching.